All right, welcome to Daily Comments. Even though I think it's been a day, I missed one, but it's okay. We're here with Leignherdt in the back. Leignherdt, you want to introduce yourself or something?
What's up? How's it going? OG Leignherdt here.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, OG. All right. All right, best moments of Niji En from June. Okay, what is it? Bro, Neuro Subathon just started, and it's a crazy fully animated masterpiece. Are there any videos of it? Any clips? Question mark. I like how you guys be telling me shit, but y'all don't be telling me where to find it. Like y'all could be like, "Yo, man, they throwing money outside." Okay, where, bitch? Like, where does like help? Like, what the fuck? All right, so where the clips at? Let me know where the clips at. All right, Nico3851. She's perfect. Wait, Shiori without context. She's perfect, isn't she? She goes about 100 tangents per stream, from cannibalism to her childhood. Okay.
I actually just watched this video today too.
She talks and I listen. And no, no novel light, including myself, is trying to fix Yuri. She's already perfect. That sounds like some 4chan or 4chan comment. W. That sounds like a 4chan comment. She's already perfect. I don't know what else would you expect from someone who uses scissors to eat. Wait, what?
Yeah, she's mentioned that before.
She uses scissors to eat? Like what, spaghetti?
Probably instead of like a fork or something. I mean, if you really if you really like, I'm gonna have to do like a stupid analysis of this, but if you really think about it, you can use scissors as your fork and your knife, all with one hand.
She optimizing food eating. She's speedrunning food eating. This is Fox. Fox always hits us with the timestamps. I don't know what the hell he'd be up to. I feel like I should hire this guy full time to do this. I don't know where he is. I know he's in the Discord. He just be hanging out. Bro, who submitted the Noah cover? I love you. Wait, what?
Yeah, I need context.
Oh, yeah. When I do music, I play Call of Duty and listen to music. Yeah, this is beautiful. This song is actually really beautiful. It's actually really, really beautiful. And I like how this person was literally sitting and watched. So you watched to the 29-minute mark, because I don't think there's any timestamps in here. No, no. That's I love it. I love it. So you guys are actually watching these videos, even though I have Call of Duty in the corner. Well, it is. I guess it is the main focus. Oh, ain't this like the TikTok thing? Isn't they what they do on TikTok? They put like Subway Surfers or some shit. Yeah, it was good. Okay, we'll keep doing these. Let me know if I should do the VTuber model. Let me know. I should just do the VTuber model when I do music. That's a good idea, I guess. Because you're not at this point. You're not really watching my reactions since I'm playing the game anyway. Thinking about it. Let me know, Lionheart. What do you think? That's why you're here. You're just quiet.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I feel like this isn't really like you have reacting to VTuber music, but you're really not.
How am I not? Go watch the video. How am I not? I say the music's good. This is dope. What I mean, I am reacting. I'm listening to it. I'm putting it on in the background.
Way you're playing. Hold on. Oh wait. Are you playing PvE or PvP?
Zombies, dude. Ain't no way I'm playing PvP. With
all right. Never mind.
Bro,
all right, then you're reacting then at that point.
Like, bro, like, oh yeah, you gotta let that know. Like PvP and PvE, like you could tell. Like PvP, I'm locked in. I'm giving call outs. This shit, I'm just running around shooting shit. Like that's literally it. It's giving me something to do while I react to it, because I can't just sit and react and not do shit. Like that's just me. I like to multitask. Yeah, you'll never see me do.
I guess
you'll never see me do a VTuber reaction with PvP, because then I'm literally not reacting. Like several times I'll have kids drive and I can focus. Yeah, I could focus because kids will be doing the objective where he drives, and I'll just be watching the video. Like I'll be straight up reading the lyrics and everything. I have a bunch of Zoom. It just depends on what's going on. Like I got Pack-a-Punch 3. Like I'm killing zombies real fast. Like don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm goated at zombies. Like you ask anybody. I'm way better than anybody you know in zombies. Believe me that. All right. Public static void by Neuro. What's that? Is that a request? I'm confused. like no
He didn't
timestamp.
timestamp anything either.
No timestamp. Like, bro, like, what? Huh?
Unless he's recommending something.
Bro, if you recommended something, go to the Discord. If this is a how do you spell recommendation? Recommendation. Go to the Discord. Thank you. Because I ain't gonna remember this
Or
comment.
post a link.
No, because if you post a link, links get see like for more click. Like I ain't like what the fuck I look like. I ain't clicking no shit for no motherfucking random comment. Cute, adorable, cute, and pretty. Wait. Oh, wow.
Oh, and it's.
What's the appeal of lollies? What's the appeal of lollies? Someone give me a legitimate reason. I mean, I get it. It's preference, right? It's preference.
I feel like you can answer this question now.
Explain to me your preference of lollies. Explain to me why you would like lollies more than anything else. More than furries, more than hags, more than anything else. Why lollies? That's what I need to know. Leave it in the comment section. Don't put it in my Twitch chat because I ain't reading all that.
All right. Hold on. All right. I gotta say something real quick. Okay, hold up.
They've answered this question several times.
Huh?
They've answered this several times.
Well, I just want to make a comment about the whole hags thing. At least in the context of like some of the hags in like VTubers, like in VTubing, like for example, Marine and Shion, bro. I feel like that's like fake hag shit because one, Shion is also a lolly, and Marine is apparently like 18 or 17.
Bro, she's been 17 for like the last 15 years. She's been 17 for the last 15 years. Bro, like I love VTubing, bro, but I feel like you gotta like purposely disconnect yourself. There's no way you can unintentionally disconnect yourself into thinking Marine is like 17. Because she's been doing this for years, bro. Like you could literally have your own kid and have been watching Marine from the beginning, and she's still 17. It like takes you out of it. At one point you get out of it. It's like Pokemon. How Ash is still 15 years old, and it's been almost 20 years. It's probably been 20 years. Ash is still 15.
Bro, you just give him 5 fake years to his life. He's been on the same journey.
He's 12.
10.
He's 10? Yeah, like I'm over here thinking he's 15. Okay, I think he grew a little bit. He has to grow a little bit.
Hold on.
Let's look it up.
To be fair, if they're counting the movies as being canon in any kind of way, yeah. If they're counting the movies as being canon in any kind of way, then he's 11. Because there is one movie special where he has a birthday.
No wonder why they keep that motherfucker 10, bro. Because if you were 10 and he was 10, you're a grown ass fucking man, and you still watching this shit.
To be fair though, if he's journeying through all these different regions, you realize most of those regions are like small little prefectures of like Japan, right? He can literally do his adventure in a week.
But count every episode. How many episodes are in Pokemon? All those episodes have day and night cycles.
Yeah, but how many episodes actually go through full day night cycles?
It doesn't matter how full they are, bro. Like still, bro. It's been fucking. Let's look. How old is Ash? How do you spell canonically?
10.
If put in world IRL. How old would Ash Ketchum be if he had aged since the start?
36.
No, but in the show. 2 months after Ash's departure, 2 months after the League. 2 months before Unova, 1 month before Sinnoh. Wait, what?
I'm telling you, bro, he's canonically he would have to be like 11 or 12.
No, he'd be 14.
14?
He should be 16. That's why I'm telling you, Ash's age, bro.
Let me full screen your screen real quick.
Ash has aged, bro. Let me zoom in, and you can't fucking see. Like literally, you could just look this shit up, bro. Indigo Lead, he had 2 months of training. Ash had 1 month to prepare, 3 months to train, 3 months to train to defeat Juan. Like people have done this shit. Ash has been 2 consecutive summer camps 2 consecutive summer camps. So 14-year-old by now, taking into account the time he's actually traveled from some regions, being bigger than others, and here they are. Owen, Kalos, Shino, whatever, should have been 16 around the age. However, it is officially stated Ash is somehow still 10 by both the canon series. But he should be 16. So even if you want to say Japan, blah, 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 he still be technically 16, motherfucker, not 10. And this is why I love the internet, because they did all that shit for me. And I'm not going to second guess him. You can if you want to. He's 16. Boom. Just like that. I love the internet. It's the greatest thing ever made. Hallie spent almost 30K US.
The time moves so much differently in the Pokemon world.
Who cares? We're past that. Next. In the early days of Hollow, Ian and Callie mostly spent 30K US dollars to treat Kiara. Damn! 30,000 in one night? What the fuck? God damn. She thought it was 3K, but she spent 30K and didn't. How do you not notice spending 30,000 US dollars? You gotta be rich as fuck. It's the, what's her contract? Universal? It's her Universal contract kicking in. I look Shiori and say she looks like a member of Niji Sachi. Brazil loves KhunShawn. Hey, KhunShawn loves Brazil, bro. I've been loving Brazil since I was like 15 years old, bro. I like typed in Brazilian women. I said, God damn. I said, damn. I saw the Olympics. I said, damn. Yo, I love Brazil. Nah. I still know the Brazil, what's it called? What's it called, bro?
Brazil what?
What does every country have? A song or some shit?
The national anthem?
Yeah, I know the national anthem of Brazil. It's a solid song. It's better than the Star Spangled Banner, low key. This shit's just Brazil, na 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 na. Like, hey, they sound good to me. Hey, sound good to me. 1451, cute, adorable, cute, and pretty. Anyone who says they don't look good is lying. Objectively, they are beautiful. Objectively, are lollies beautiful? I wouldn't say beautiful, bro. I'd say cute. Objectively, all lollies are cute, and then I guess you could say some are more beautiful than others. But I guess, I mean, it's not even objective, it's subjective. Like, you say objectively, but that's a subjective ass thing to say.
Yeah. That's pretty much when people say objectively, I feel like they're just trying to force their opinion as being fact. Which is just kind of ridiculous at that point, in my opinion. Like you can't use a subjective thing and then be like
objectively. Understandable. Shiori is entertaining as fuck. I agree. Though I don't know what the fuck she's talking about half the time. I do know what she's talking about, and I'm just I don't want to know the context. I'm like, there's only a couple ways you can end up on these topics, unless you talk about them frequently, to where you can just stop and continue because your chat already remembers the last story. So originally she had to say something about cannibalism to have everybody say, what the fuck, right? And then she explained it, and enough people say, I guess it makes sense. And then they're just like, whatever. Like that's the only way you can get this long, because she's been around for what, 4 months now?
Yeah, roughly around there.
That's a long time to talk about cannibalism. I ain't gonna lie. That's a long time. A long time to talk about cannibalism.
That reminds me of Aya's fucking tangent about like her interest in like dead bodies because she wanted to be a coroner at some point.
Mari gets more interesting the more random facts I hear about. And this is like very consecutively. Every time I hear a new fact about Aya, first it was her eating food in the shower. Now it's she wanted to be a fucking mortician. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, Gura ate pizza in the bathtub.
I feel like at least one of us have tried that. You know, eat or drink something while in the bathtub and pretend it's a hot tub. Or have you not? Have you not? Fruit. Yeah.
I've definitely eaten fruit in the shower.
In the shower? Why the shower?
Because I All right, dude. To any females listening, men do weird shit, and it's not like a one-off thing. A lot of men do weird shit. We've all done the kamehameha in the shower. We've all flexed in the shower, even though nobody's there. And then some people will do some weird shit where, like, maybe this might just be me, but I think it's a lot of guys, if they had the opportunity to do so. I was eating a fucking orange in the shower, and I just decided to just tear that shit up like a fucking wild animal. And being in the shower, it's gonna wash off. I did for shits and giggles.
Um,
I'm looking forward to the comments on this one, if there's any.
Nick, any opinion? Because Nick watches these. So any opinion, Nick, in X49 and I've never done that personally. I think I've eaten in the bath. Not even. No, I don't think I've eaten. Actually, no, I've never eaten in the bathtub, but I have drank water in the bathtub. So when I get in the bath, because I used to watch a lot of UFC and shit, and I was like, how the fuck are they getting cut like this? And they would do this thing called water shedding. It's very dangerous. I don't advise anybody do it. Water shedding is very, 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 very dangerous. You basically dehydrate yourself in the bathtub by wearing clothing and getting in hot water. Like slowly heat it up, of course. Don't just jump in scalding water. But you sit there and you just sweat it out. And whenever the water gets, like, you have to submerge yourself like all the way to your neck, like every part of your body, and you'll just start rapidly dehydrating yourself. So you can like lose weight faster. But the thing is, you got to stay dehydrated for it to actually have an effect. And like, but it just felt good to be dehydrated. And then like, as soon as I get out the shower or get out the bath, I drink some water and I just lay down, and I feel like my body is healing. Yeah, that's the weirdest shit I've done in the tub. I haven't done water shedding in a long time because I don't have a bathtub anymore. But I probably, like, every time I go to a hotel with a bathtub, I just relax like I don't water shed, but I relax like it's a hot tub because I can't afford one.
I feel like you're like boiling or steaming that out of your body at that point. And
Yeah,
then,
that's basically it. That's water shedding. Yeah, you boil
and
the
then, yeah,
water out.
and then your skin is just literally just like tightening to your body.
Yeah, that's basically it because you're losing all your water weight. You're flushing all your water weight out of your system. So you do lose weight. So that's how fighters make the cut whenever they have to weigh on stage. Like they got the muscle, but the muscle's too much, so they get rid of it with the water weight by dehydrating their fucking self before they get in a fight.
So in other words, they're falsifying their fucking weight class.
Of course, yeah, bro. Some of them do steroids, of course. Like, yeah, no shit, no shit, bro.
They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight the bigger guys, man. They want to fucking beat up on the littler guys.
I think it's worse if we're gonna talk about UFC specifically because they don't pay their fighters enough. There's a reason why, like, they need to have fight of the night. Fight of the night is like an extra $5,000 because whatever you win, it goes to your training camp. It goes to the sponsors help out a lot, but they don't even have sponsors anymore because UFC was like, let's sign with Reebok because they didn't like having all the sponsors, everybody having a different sponsor on their fighting trunks or their gear or whatever. But that was giving fighters money so they could survive because training's not cheap. Traveling the world ain't cheap. You know, the training camps, the coaches, you know, the water boy, like you got to pay your team, right? So, like, say you win a fight, $10,000, but you got 9 people on your team. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you got 9 people on your team. You got to split a $10,000 check evenly. But you get fight of the night, which is a bonus 5,000. You know, like some people legitimately cry when they get fight of the night because it's like you get extra money. Like if they were paid way more, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't wait water cut. Like I'm sure some would still do it. Of course, there's going to be outliers and everything. Some people would still do steroids because not just because they want to, because steroids is addicting in itself. So like you're always going to have bad apples, right? But I feel like if you can give enough reason for people not to cheat, obviously less people are willing to do it. Not everybody wakes up and say, I just want to cheat. Only certain people wake up and say, I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. And other people are like, well, so I seen this. This was a quote on a porta shitter in California in NTC, National Training Center in the military. And it said, this hits home because I had just lost my motherfucking helmet. I say lost, that shit was stolen, bro. Someone stole my motherfucking helmet. And I was gonna get in trouble, bro. Anyways, long story short, on this porta shitter, it's like 90 fucking degrees, hot as shit. I'm sweating my ass off taking a shit. And I read one of the random graffitis on the wall because there's graffiti all over it. And it said, one person is a thief, everybody else is just trying to get their shit back. That is like one of the truest things I've ever read on a porta shitter. Like, not everybody is trying to steal. Some people are just trying to get it, you know? They try to get their shit back. My shit was stolen, so guess what the fuck I had to do to get a fucking helmet, okay? You can put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's what you gotta do. And guess what? That motherfucker had to get his shit back. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah.
Oh, wait, that one right there.
What?
From Saya.
What, put it in your chill playlist? Put it in my chill playlist. Somebody remind me to put this in my playlist. My chill playlist. Oh yeah, remind me. What is this song called? So I can put it in my chill playlist. Yeah, thank you. Okay. That's a big W. Thank you. Somebody remind me again, because remind me after the video. Because copyright. Milgram Reaction. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, man. Fox, welcome back, bro. Where you been? Bro's been disappeared. Trying to put him on the team officially so he can always do these. Because Tori has to do these. So if Fox, if you want to do these, like, you do get technically early access to all the video. Yeah. See, like, bro's doing them. He's like every fucking video, bro. Like, I want to pin all these, but obviously it would take a long time. But before the sun goes supernova, it's gonna engulf Earth by bloating itself as a red giant fire. This is why I love the science. What? Same in Germany. Gesundheit basically means wishing you to be healthy. Oh, okay. So, excuse me. I asked the viewers from all over the world. I said, what happens when people sneeze? Do you say bless you? Or so this is the German. We had let's check. In France, we sneeze, we say et this soit. Hey man, you speak French?
At this soit? I don't know. I was just trying. But I think the S is. I want to say that the S on des is supposed to be silent. At this.
Et toi. Oh,
it might be toi. Wait, no, toi is toi.
I don't fucking know. I don't speak French, and now we got the German one. Gesundheit. Wait, Gesundheit is. Oh, it is German. Gesundheit. Yeah, I remember that. From like the.
What did you think that was? What did you think that was English?
Shut up. Kane is the title. Yeah, I thought it was Kane. Yeah, my fault. You got no do-rag. Yeah, that was the difference in that video.
Bro, I love hearing you like mispronounce shit. It's so funny.
Fuck you. Bro, if y'all haven't seen that movie, don't.
Shiori Botan, dude, is my favorite.
Shiori Botan, yeah. Saw a Serbian film and gave it a 3. Oh, hell no, don't watch that shit. Don't watch that shit. W for the talk about going for older women. Damn right. Older women, they'll change your life.
Some European movies are fucking wild. Like they have no like standards in like their fuck content.
They have no standards is a crazy thing to say. I feel like you got to go more in depth, but that's for a different episode. What's your opinion on older women? Because I know you recently started dating. She's younger than you, right?
No, she's older.
Oh, okay. So, are you attracted to like even at your age? You're just like, do you think this will stay a thing even when you're maybe 40?
I mean, so all right. So let me kind of define older women.
Okay.
So for those who don't know, I'm in my 30s.
Damn.
I think 30 and up are solid. I only say I like older women is because I consider older women to be women who are out of their 20s,
Okay.
and that's mainly because I feel like people. This doesn't apply to women; it applies to both genders. I feel like people really don't grow out of their high school like mentality until like late 20s or 30s, unless they're those types of people that live with their parents for a long time and then they really don't develop that independence.
Okay.
So I like older women in the context of like
So when you
they're over the high school bullshit.
when you define high school mentality, what do you mean? Do you mean like the whole cliques, like find a group that's like yours or something like that, or do you mean like just childishness in general?
Pretty much they're still lacking that like that maturity in the sense of like what was considered to be like the norm or like what was considered cool or acceptable is not realistic in the real world as an adult.
Mm.
Like for example, like um, how do I describe this? All right, I'll use like guys' sides of things for as an example. In high school, everyone thought that yeah, getting bitches, getting women, all that was like
Okay.
So that's like the guy side of things. But then as an adult, doesn't matter how many women you're pulling, that doesn't equate to like legitimate adult success.
True.
In fact, if anything, realistically,
True.
what happens is
It
your
makes it
success
worse. It
would
makes it
attract.
worse.
Yeah, yeah. Your success would actually attract that versus having it is going to give you success.
True.
If
No.
anything, the high school dreams are like those things that you get from your actual adult success, not what defines it.
I also think it depends on your field, right? Because there's some places where the high school mentality would work because you're still amongst people that have that mentality, which could maybe get you far in that organization or that field of the world. Because not everybody has a
I
nine to
guess I
five,
feel like
and not everybody has a suit and tie job. Some people have a job underground. You know what I'm saying? So having more girls is preferable than having no girls, or having one beautiful woman is more equivalent than having 10 bad bitches. But having 30 bad bitches
I
is
get it.
better than having one beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on
I guess.
where you live. I think it depends on
But
where you live.
it also depends on like what you consider to be like mature adult success. Because you
Mm,
brought up the whole suit and tie thing and nine to
mm,
five thing.
mm,
I don't really define that as having like adult like a legitimate adult successful life type of deal
mm,
to me because like I feel like where the fields or areas where um you're gonna find a lot of those adult men who are still stuck in like that high school mentality are usually job fields that don't have an emphasis or focus on intelligence or logic
mm. I mean,
because they don't
but
have to have that mental maturity.
how many careers have that type of field that doesn't require a degree?
There's a decent amount actually.
Can you name five? Because five, I would say five is a decent amount. That's enough choices. That's enough choices if you're like, I don't know what to do in my life. Like, this is just advice for people. At this point, we're doing advice. This ain't just
I guess.
grilling.
All
Yeah.
right, so let me name some. So there are some fields that you don't need a degree, but having a degree definitely gives you a leg up, but it's not mandatory or required.
Mm,
Number one, art. You don't need a degree to do art unless the company you're trying to work for is specifically stating that you can't work for us unless you have some kind of degree. But realistically,
You just
most
need a
popular artists
portfolio.
nowadays,
You just need a
yeah,
portfolio.
exactly. And then security. So me specifically, I work in security. I'm not going to disclose what company and all that other shit, but I'm a manager and I didn't need to have any kind of degree. I didn't have any kind of college or schooling. I just moved up the ranks and learned through the job itself.
Yeah. And that's
Alright, so
another
let's do
secret. That's another secret, real quick. It's not about what you know. It's more who you know. But what you know can definitely help you figure out who the fuck you need to know.
yeah.
All right.
And then there's some people who just like they just figure it out along the way just by being like aware.
Yeah, just be like fucking around and find out. You can fuck around so much, you're like, okay, I know not to do this, I know not to do that, and next thing you know, you're promotable. Because now you know what not to do, and you know what to do. So now they're like,
And
oh, this
sometimes
guy
putting
knows his
yourself out
shit.
there too. Yeah, sometimes willing to put yourself out there, even if you don't know shit, will allow you to accumulate experiences and learn shit.
Exactly, that's true. So if they're like, does anybody know how to do this? Be like, I don't. Just say I don't, and then they'll notice like, okay, this fucker doesn't. Nobody else raised their hand at all, so I don't know. But this, I know this guy doesn't, so I'm gonna teach him. At least that's how it works for me. If someone says they don't know how to do something, I'm gonna teach you how to do it, and I'm gonna train you till you know how to do it. And then basically, bam, you work for me because I know you know how to do it the way I like it done. And everybody else that fuck it, I don't like the way they do it, they fired. You, I like the way you do it because you do it like me. That's how a lot of shit moves in real life. That's I just told you how to get hired by me, basically. All right, any two more?
Actually, I need 3 more because I only did 2.
Oh, 3 more. Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. So I did art and then did security. Mechanics for like vehicles or just mechanics in general. Having those degrees definitely allows you to accumulate knowledge and skills at a much faster rate because you get some kind of legitimate training on it. But there's nothing stopping you from literally just opening up your own personal vehicles, like manual and shit, and learning about your vehicle that way. And then the more you know about your own vehicle, that transfers to literally different cars within that same manufacturer.
That's true.
And then you can associate the different parts with another vehicle just by looking at the similarities, even if they're labeled differently.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is just like my car. Remember, how many times have you been like, oh, this is kind of like my computer, or oh, this is kind of like my phone? Whenever you borrow somebody else's shit, it's like, oh, this is kind of like mine, so I can kind of figure it out. Then you do.
Honestly, a lot.
Yeah.
It's actually I actually have fun with things like that, like being able to identify like similarities in different like products and stuff like that are completely. Well, that they're supposed to be completely different, but then
they copy each other.
If you,
they copy each other.
If you look at things that like just like as like what it is, or look at labels, that's where you get confused because you're looking for specific names and associating them with what you're being told in like a manual or something. But then if you know that for example, in a car, that this is your engine, this is the fuel line or whatever, like. They might label things or make things look completely different. That throws you off, even though it's like sometimes the exact same shit. Kind of like a good example.
I think that's enough advice, bro. We 32 minutes in. Next, we got to keep it going, bro. We making people fall asleep. If y'all want more info, join Discord. He was the best anime YouTube channel by far. Yeah, I wouldn't say that, bro, but he was really good. You seen Double 4 anime?
Actually, I have not.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna find his channel now. It was a long time ago. He got rid of his channel basically. And he was great. He used to. So back when I didn't watch anime anymore, I would just watch his videos because like Naruto, the manga was out, and I wanted to know what was gonna happen next because I had to wait for the games to come out because I didn't have like Crunchyroll or anything. And he would break down what happens in the manga. So like I would know a whole bunch of shit before it would even happen, but. It's still cool to watch it or play it in the games.
All right. I want to say something. Those YouTubers who do like those deep dive analyses of like different animes and shit like that, I love watching them because it makes it more enjoyable to rewatch a show or a scene with even more information than I didn't even realize. Yes, dude. That's so sick. I love seeing those types of like YouTuber videos because like I really don't catch some of the stuff that they mention, and I feel like the more I've watched their videos, it's made me more alert and aware to like deeper meanings in a scene.
Yeah, because they'll go. These are like the super fans, like the Tekken 101. Whenever he did like a One Piece episode, it's like, bro, this guy knows everything about. He got One Piece fucking posters. He got One Piece everything. It's like I can trust this guy. He knows what the fuck he's talking about. If he's like, this person's weak, I'm like, yep, he's weak. It's one of those. As a Zoomer, I'd say knowing shit is all about who were around you growing up. I grew up with millennials and Gen X friends / cousins who are willing to share their hobbies and interests with younger people. If a person doesn't know stuff but are open to learning it, try introducing them stuff you like. I feel like this is a W Zoomer take because it's from a Zoomer. You good, Leignherdt? Did you die?
What's that?
Did you die?
Oh no, sorry, I got distracted by one of our other discords trying to call us.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, the gamers?
Yeah,
I think...
because like what threw me off was that Christmas shit that you were talking about the other
Oh,
day.
yeah, I told you, like, that Christmas shit's around. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Dude,
that's...
the Halloween one, though.
The Halloween... I heard it one time, but I don't remember it. I think this is all of them. We could check out more some other time. We gotta go do stuff. It's 30.
Idle Showdown.
It's yeah, I just played Idle Showdown, but I gotta go record daily clips with Leignherdt. All right, see you guys later. Bye bye.